Wife Burger.
Hey, Husband Burger.
What are we doing today?
Today we are at Shipwreck Beach in Kauai, and we are gonna hike the Maha'Ulepu Heritage Trail.
Oh, fun.
It runs from Shipwreck Beach to Punahou Point and is a 3.8 mile out and back trail. I'm just looking at the All Trails app here.
Yeah. Tell us the details.
Yeah, so tell us, how did we get here today? Why are we at this trail today, Wife Burger?
Well, we originally had planned to do a kayaking and hike to a waterfall tour, but we got a text first thing this morning that said that the tour guide was in the ER and our tour was canceled. So we received a refund from the company. We're sad we're gonna miss out on that experience, but we pivoted and we found this trail, and so we're going to go for a little hike along the coast today instead.
Yeah, this sounds great. This sounds like, we're real bummed that our excursion got canceled. Hopefully the guide feels better. But, I mean, we weren't bummed for too long because, hey, we're in Kauai and there's a ton of amazing things to do. So we found this hike. It's not too far from where we're staying in the Poipu area. And let's hit the trail and see what we see.
Let's see what we see.
It looked like, as we were checking out this trail, it looked like one of those great out and back trails where you can really kind of go as far as you want and turn around anywhere. It's hard to resist just going out here right now. Well, and we just got on the trail.
I know, but look at that sand.
But look at the sea.
Rocks.
Yeah.
Look at that water.
All of that. Yeah, so we've been on the trail for all of, 1 minute. And here we are. What's going on over there, Wife Burger? Lava rocks? Let's get back on trail. Okay, the trail has split. And there's two options. What are you thinking?
Well, we saw some people up on that point when we were on the beach, and I think that this is the way to get to that.
Okay.
And I think that is the main trail. It's very popular. We can see a lot of people. So I think that's the main trail. So I would like to go this way.
Let's do it.
See what we can see up on that point first, and then join the main trail. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much as soon as you get on the trail, there's the opportunity to come up to this outcropping, I don't know, what do you call it?
I don't know. Like
little overlook, little point. Yeah, little overlook point. We see this massive stretch of Tidepool over here, and it looks like there's a trail off that distance, or over there. So we're gonna maybe try to get that. And we were just saying, like, we're all about the experience. So if we end up just checking out a bunch of stuff along this trail and not making it to the end and back, we're okay with that. We just want to have fun. Okay, yeah. I mean, there's some dudes down there checking it out. All right, well, let's try to get down here because this looks pretty interesting. And you see that off in the distance, that point out there?
Yeah.
I think this goes all the way out there.
I think so too.
That might even be the turnaround point. If not, maybe that's where we turn around. Back up the hillside. All right.
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah, coming back up was hard. out of the sand and back on the red dirt. This is possibly the sacred site. I mean, this is all the sacred site. Where are we?
Right there.
Okay, well, let's go up to that point and then turn around. We'll turn around at that. That might be it, but we won't go past that point.
Okay.
We're in the golf course part of the trail, and it is literally right next to the golf course, so heads up on that. Yeah, we're in the golf course. Okay. We just finished the golf course portion
Of the hike?
of the hike, so we
Which
did the
is
sand
quite long. I was
portion.
surprised that
Yeah.
there's so much, but it's straightforward. Easy walking.
So we did the sand portion, the sacred site portion, the red dirt, and the golf course.
Golf course.
And now
the final leg.
the final leg. We're gonna enter this. We think this is gonna take us up to maybe that summit or that point.
Punahou Point.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's check it out. This little tree tunnel is magical, isn't it?
It's beautiful, and there's no wind.
Oh yeah. Oh, which way?
Probably to the right is out to the point.
Think so?
Mm-hmm. So I bet, this trail probably just keeps on meandering. And then, but this way probably goes out to that point we've been looking at.
Look, there's an arrow that says that way.
We're deep on the Maha'Ulepu Heritage Trail. Mountains on our left, ocean on the right, and nothing but trail ahead of us. But I bet when we go over to the end of this trail, it looks like there's going to be a pretty sick view, maybe in between where we're at now and that mountain.
The trail is called Shipwreck Beach to Punahou Point, so we made it. But it does go further if you want to continue, and it looks like maybe it goes to that beach.
So we've gone past.
So beautiful.
We've gone past the point. We went past the end of the trail.
We sure did.
We heard from a fellow hiker that there's some cool stuff down here, and they convinced us. So we're going past the end of the trail.
Don't stop now.
Don't stop now. You'll be the
You'll
only.
see cool things.
Yeah.
And you'll be the only people who didn't continue.
Yeah, the only two people that came this far didn't see it. So we're gonna go check it out.
All right.
We just keep going.
Taking us down to the beach now.
We just keep going. At one point, we are going to have to turn around and walk home.
At some point. Dunes.
More dunes.
Nice and refreshing.
Yeah, this is cool. Like a little river stream flowing right out to the ocean. Did you just walk through the whole thing?
Yeah.
How deep was it in the middle? This is awesome. I feel like we found something really special at the end of that trail. No one's ever been here before.
But I want to come over here a little bit first. Will you come with me?
Yeah. You want to pick up the trail again and have this be our turnaround point?
I'll come back across.
Okay.
And then we'll cross again up there.
Sounds good. Okay, we're on our way back. We made it down to that little river, which was past the original trail, Maha'Ulepu Heritage Trail. So we went a little further, and it was really cool. It's easy to go further. I mean, like not easy physically, but it's easy to just get caught up to want to go further. And it looks like you could have just kept walking, and we could have walked forever. But we are hungry, and yeah, we got other things going on today. So we're gonna head back through this trail. This is a great trail. We've gone a long way today.
Back to the golf course.
I really like this section of the trail because you can see all the different types of terrain that we've come through. The trail highlights the dunes off there off in the distance, and then this sacred site here with the lava rock, and then this red dirt area. This is a really cool angle of it. You can see everything.
And the golf course. This is the golf course
And
too.
and the golf course is right off here to the right. So you hike through all those. It's everything like in one shot.
Part of the trail is a lot more approachable and easier than what we were doing. We were like scaling rocks. This is just a path.
Yeah, this is what was happening up top while we were doing all of the rock stuff.
This is one of the ways you can go.
This is nice, and it's just more of a direct course to the golf course and to wherever your destination may be on this trail.
Though, I would totally recommend going the way we went if you want to do that kind of stuff. Like if you want to get down near the Tidepools and you want to be up on the rocks right on the water, then do it early. Take that route early on when you're not tired, because we've been stumbling and tripping over things because this is the end of our hike now and our legs are tired. So it would be much more dangerous for us to be out there now than it was when we first started. And here we are, we're approaching the Grand Hyatt now.
Oh, really?
Right back where we parked.
That came up quick.
Yeah, we've returned.
This is great.
So the way back was considerably quicker than the super adventurous route we took out there.
It sure was. Once we got to that river
and the beach.
River at that beach,
Yeah.
and decided to turn around, we got back pretty quick.
Yeah, which seems like that's often the case with our hikes, with our hiking adventures. We spend a lot of time on the way out, a lot of time exploring and discovering and just like taking all these offshoot trails, and then we take the fastest route back after the turnaround point.
It's kind of a fun way to do it.
Yeah, it's nice because you use all your energy really exploring and discovering, and then at the end you can just kind of like blast it back when you're tired.
You're like, let's get back. All of a sudden you just start craving a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
and
you're just like, oh man,
let's go.
yeah, I think it's time to eat soon. I think it's time to eat soon.
Well, Wife Burger, here we are. We just finished the Maha'Ulepu Heritage Trail here in Kauai.
We're back.
What'd you think?
I thought it was a great trail. Lots of features. Like we pointed out earlier in the video, there's the whole sand dune section of the trail, then there's the sacred site, and there's the red dirt section of the trail, there's the golf course section of the trail, then there's the final leg, and then there's a beach all the way at the other end. If you keep going past Punahoa Point, there is a beach. So you can hike beach to beach. It's just slightly over what it says on All Trails app. We hiked 4 miles today. So I guess 2 out and 2 back, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I thought this was a great trail. It was challenging in sections, and it was pretty intense in sections, and 4 miles long. So it's a great way, if you're here in Kauai, to kind of get that real adventurous, kind of challenging trail type of vibe. But do it in 4 miles and not like 7 to 12.
Yeah, we did notice there were a lot of long trails on the in the area. So it was nice to find one that was a really approachable distance that could just be done in an afternoon or a morning. So
spend a few hours doing this and then kind of go on to the next part of your day. And if feel really good about what you just accomplished, and just like beautiful scenery along the way. Overlooks, the tide pools.
Yeah, the tide pools were really cool. I loved being able to, see the life in there, and especially the sea urchins, which we don't see often in California. So that was really cool. And then we got to see quite a few fish in the tide pools also. So I just really enjoyed that. I love tide pooling. It's one of my favorite things to do. The views through this were amazing. You could get as crazy or as conservative as you want with rock scrambling and getting close to the water and things like that. So great trail for anyone who's interested in hiking in Kauai.
Well, Wife Burger, shall we call it an adventure?
Let's call it an adventure.